Danganronpa.
Alright, what do you guys say we get this started, huh? Welcome in, everyone, and welcome to the beginning of our Danganronpa playthrough. Also, I hope you guys like the haircut. Just got it the other day. First time streaming with it. But hey. Danganronpa time. Thank you. Oh! We're missing a little bit here. It's very loud. Let's watch this intro real quick. I'll make sense of it all. Oh my god, yeah, that's super loud. Alright, there's our main character. Okay. Of course, we got the idol and the punching guy, the computer whiz, and there's of course. Looks like they're really hanging in there. That's good. I have no idea what's happening. Oh well, that's the mascot. Everyone loves. That's like the Pikachu of Danganronpa. Okay, stuck up asshole. The Redditor. I can't. There's too much happening at once. I can't keep up. Oh god. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the opening to Assassination Classroom. I think it's the other way around technically, but like, I've always noticed that the Assassination Classroom felt very Danganronpa. You just played the game blind for the first time recently. It'll be fun to watch another person delve into the madness. Welcome in, Aura Leaf. I love your name, first of all. It'll be fun to finally experience this as well. Okay, well, I understood everything that we just watched there. That was really good. So we're done, right? That was the end of the stream? I think that's everything. Right? Yeah. There it is. That was the credits. Okay. For real, though. Here we go. Do we want to do an English or Japanese? Is this the voice, or is this the text? Do we know? Because if it's the text, obviously English. Or do we? No, we'll do English. Fuck it. It's easier for people to follow along if they're just lurking. Oh, welcome in, Liddy. Logic difficulty. I'm guessing kind is the normal mode. We'll just go for that for the first one. All right, here we go. Okay, so to preface this, I have played 2 hours of this game. So the first stream will be mostly what I've already seen. But after today will be all new content for me. I know very little about this game, though. Well, is that true? I know a decent amount about the game, just from, like, exposure online. This man's being launched to space, as he should, of course. Yep, this is the start of any good Danganronpa game. We gotta have a strong space program. Naturally. Because ultimately, the goal of Danganronpa is to become the ultimate astronaut. Okay, gameplay is better if you can hear it, and the English dub is good, is the general consensus of chat. Context? What's that? I don't know. Not something I've ever cared about. Oh, he's a pile of bones. Skeleton astronaut. Space skeletons. Yeah, it's pretty funny, I agree. The first skeleton into space. Pretty impressive. Good job. I was about to... I was about to call Monokuma, Danganronpa. Good job, Danganronpa. You did a good job. Alright, here we go. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. Okay, just for, disclaimer, I will likely not be voicing the characters. I will just be reading. Because when I first played Danganronpa and tried to stream it, I got too into the character voices, and I couldn't speak after one stream. I got too into it, though. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. So this is like the school from Kaguya-sama. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. At Shuichin Academy, I think it was called. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Yeah, that works for me. That makes sense. There's two things you need to know to attend, or two things you need to attend the school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. There's me. I can't believe Shrek appears. There he is. Shrek 2. In the flesh.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Okay.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
Nice to meet you, Makoto. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Oh, submit ogre. Wonderful. Average on the outside, average on the inside. This is my kind of guy. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. This is literally me. I love this. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Okay, we kind of stray from each other here. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. He's the ultimate average person. That's what he is. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. The ultimate gung-ho. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. The ultimate fence starer. Okay, I'm done with that. You have no idea what this game is. Okay, Redbeard, this is, just to catch you up to speed, this school is a school for the most talented people in the world. They scout children from high school who are the best at what they do in their particular category and bring them to this school. That's all we know so far. It's basically like a visual novel, detective game, murder mystery. I don't know the specifics of that. Don't worry, I haven't been spoiled on any of the specifics. But that's about all I know about it. So think like Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, but more like edgy anime and murdery and chaotic, basically. Liddy, I'm here for it. I used to be really boring to people because I was too self-conscious about my interests. Now I'm proud to be a freak. Hell yeah, let your freak flag let your freak flag fly. That is what this community is about. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole, but it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. You played 999 and really liked it? Not familiar with the game. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Okay, let's see. Name anonymous. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess anything there state of the art. This year's ultimate pop sensation is going to be going there. The ultimate baseball pro is going to be there too. So jealous, it's only for winners. Can I hide the text? No. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Zero Escape and Danganronpa creators are like best friends. That's super cool. I love hearing that about like game developers and stuff, knowing each other and whatnot. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Oh my god, my eyes. Ooh. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. I will say I do know a little bit about her. I won't say anything to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played the game, but I do know what one of her connections is. As we're playing, I will talk about like what I know about the game, vaguely talk about it, just so you guys know where I'm at mentally with the game. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. A magazine. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Well, when I was... There's two things. When I was doing a little bit of research into the tier list video, I got some very light spoilers on stuff. Nothing game-breaking or game-changing. But I did pick up on a lot of things. Not only that, but, like, just from knowing people in the community, like, just kind of, like, going around and seeing it everywhere. There's a lot of, things that kind of ooze into my life. Welcome in, Musicality. Thank you so much for the follow. And, yeah, thanks for dropping by. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. Okay, ultimate martial artist is gonna be the guy with the crazy hair. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be Sakura was the name. Ultimate fanfic creator is gotta be the big dude. And the ultimate gambler, I wouldn't know who that is just yet. Maybe, what was his name, Byakuya? We're gonna see, of course, once I get into it. I said your tag right, of course I did. I've had time to practice it, because you joined the Discord earlier. Okay, the ultimate swing pro, the ultimate programmer. Oh, the big dude might also be ultimate programmer. Ultimate fanfic creator. I have no idea. The ultimate clairvoyant and then some. We'll figure it out as we go, obviously. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. Oh, hi, One Hi. How you doing? But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. You're wonderful. I'm doing... Well, I'm the ultimate gamer, so I'm sure you know how I'm doing. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Or would I be the ultimate weeb? I think I'd be the ultimate weeb. Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Did I get a haircut? Yeah. Thanks for noticing. Like, you really shouldn't have brought that up, because I'm like, you're kind of making me embarrassed now. Yes, I got a haircut, thank you. Ultimate Overlord, perfect. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Oh, I see. It's writing it down there. They spell it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. There will be light voice acting, like very slight fluctuations in my voice for different characters. But I'm not doing like full-on character impressions because my throat won't be able to handle it. Also, I can't be too loud in this apartment. The thoughts on why the school would do that lottery? I mean, my thought on it immediately was like, in a way, that would be an ultimate thing, ultimate luck. So I feel like that would be part of it. Also, maybe just like as a control group would be another possibility behind it. Like everyone is, you know, the top of their class, incredible in every way, like in a specific category, and then they just have an ordinary student as like to balance it out. That's my initial thought on it all. One of those two things. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Why would he be up this early? That's awful. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. It's 2:45 a.m. there? Jesus Christ, Emmy. You need to, like... I was gonna say you need to sleep, but I'm not gonna lecture you again about this. You make your own choices. At least that's what I was hoping for. Ah, man, I hate when this happens. This used to happen at my old school all the time. The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. Yeah, this happened every single year at my old school. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Oh, boo-hoo. Alright, time for the prologue. How many chapters are there? Do I want to save data? Absolutely not. Yeah, let's go. I'm the type that's just going to save over all my files as we go. I'm not going to be going back to old saves. Time to awaken our persona. The text box changed, too. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Well, my first guess would be I'm in a school. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh my god, I know this background. I use it so many times. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move them around. Move the mouse around. Oh my god, hi! How you doing, Rosa? Why don't you try looking around the classroom? I am playing Danganronpa. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Hey there, new kid. The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Yeah, I know. I already read it. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? You got a Danganronpa Smash mod today, but the characters technically spoilers. That's okay, Rosa. I have ranked every single Danganronpa character in a tier list. Saying a character will not spoil it for me. Oh, there's a camera. Aha. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's Junko? Okay, gotcha. Yup, I'm familiar with Junko. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really... over Daisy, good, because everyone knows Daisy's an awful character. Has it really been almost an hour since then? I guess so. Oh, I don't like how the camera moves. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang, bang! Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it looks like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. By pressing R, okay. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Just want to make sure I check everything. I can look at the what was that? Oh, no, I can't go further with the camera is what that's saying. Okay, I'm kind of used to the camera now. Okay, let's leave. Ooh. Geez, this hallway's kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. WASD to move through the hallway. Hold down shift while moving to run. You can also press tab to bring up a map. Press tab again to close the map. How convenient. Oh my god, I was not expecting first-person shooter. Well, not shooter, but... Or maybe it is gonna be a shooter. Who knows? Which one's the main hall? Despair Hotel? Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Room 1B, the door's locked tight. I want to investigate all the rooms I can. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. AV room. It's locked. Of course it's locked. Everything's gonna be locked. The school store. I guess it's not open. Other than the tier list spoilers, what all do I know about this game? I know that it is the people die. I know that we have to figure out who the murderer is. I know who Junko is in terms of, like, who she's affiliated with. I'm trying to keep it spoiler-free for anyone who's watching that hasn't played the game. I know a few of the characters, not a ton of them. And that's pretty much it. Like, I know that you investigate things. There's class trials. So I know it's like Ace Attorney in some ways, but a lot more chaotic. The nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Oh, I'm going to be playing all of the Danganronpa games. I made an update video. Kind of, like, kind of going over what's been going on, like my Discord getting hacked, and what the future of this channel is looking like. To sum it up for you, though, I'm going to be playing every single Danganronpa game. I'm going to be streaming every single Danganronpa game. I'm going to be uploading every single playthrough to my stream archive channel. I will not be playing them back-to-back. I'll play this first game, then play another game on my channel as a main game, then go back to Danganronpa, then go back to another game, so on and so forth. And after I complete each Danganronpa game, I'll be revisiting my tier list and reacting to that specific game's tier list section of the video. So I'll react to, like, the Trigger Happy Havoc section of the game, and then I will redo my tier list for this game. so on and so forth. There will be a different video for each game individually. And it'll ultimately culminate into one final giant tier list. Not a giant final video, but just a giant final tier list. Not that it matters, but it's locked. I wonder why there's a gate here. Probably to keep people out. Or in. The gym. The handle didn't move at all. Alright, so let's go to the main hall, which was over here. Will you eat every Danganronpa game? Once I'm finished with it, yes. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Oraleaf, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a scootiful day. What do you mean by eat everyone? Like, eating is like when you put something in your mouth and you chew it, and then like you swallow it and ingest it, and then the nutrients kind of seep through your body.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Also, to answer your question about affiliated with, I'll just fucking say, I know that there's some connection. I don't know the specifics of why or how, but I know that Junko is related in some way to Monokuma in terms of something. I don't know what. I don't know how they are connected. I just know that they are. I'll just say that. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. An aura leaf, if you will. I don't mind images of the Smash mod. Like, if it's spoilers to specifics about a character, I might care a little bit more. If it's just images of a character, that's okay. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Those aren't words. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. Oh, it's the Redditor! What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Oh, this is like the Ida of the classroom. Any My Hero fans, you'll know what I mean. But like a more angry version, maybe. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Or out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'll look in the Discord after the stream. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Okay, so here's what I know about each of them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay, so this guy is a sucker for rules. This is the one with a split personality. Don't know much about her. I think she's the pop star. Don't know anything about him. Don't know anything about him. Let's look around a little bit first. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun. Right? Yeah, I'm sure it's just a prop. There's a TV. The school is... Same exact conversation for that one. Alright, let's start talking to them. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Surely just a prop, no actual bullets. Ultimate moral compass. Really? So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. That's kind of weak. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. A paladin main. I can see that. I love that.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. I don't super mind him. He could definitely lighten up and loosen up a little bit, but I have nothing inherently wrong with him personally.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Nice to meet you, Toko. I just got the notification. Was watching a D&D stream, but this is more important. Welcome in Kate the Vampire. So good to have you here. It's good to have some fellow vampires in chat. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. I like that. Fish fear me, women love me. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I call her Makoto. No, wait, I'm Makoto. I call her Toko. God damn it. But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Boom! A dab for Sabrina. Welcome in, Sabrina. Toko. So far, Toko seems interesting. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Welcome in, TARDIS. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay, first impressions of Toko. She's alright, I guess. Oh, I didn't look at the door. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. Foreshadowing, perhaps? This is an incredibly horny character, is it? Oh boy. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Alright, Sayaka.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I don't trust her. This is the pop sensation, yep. I don't trust her. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. Okay, don't try to hint or spoil at any character personality type, Sabrina. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm guessing they knew each other in childhood, or like... she helped him with something, or something happened. He knows her from somewhere before her debut. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. I'm the ultimate intuitive student. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh, hey, by any chance... now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. What was again? Sayaka Maizono. Now Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I like him. I immediately like him. Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? What does that mean? What? Axel from Kingdom... I love Axel. Axel's so good. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. The giant safety pin on his collar, yeah, it's definitely a weird fashion choice. This guy has a weird fashion choice. I like him though. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
Man, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what
That
I mean.
aura okay, I'm not gonna make that joke again. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Leon is a TikTok mafia boss. He has the lock necklace. No, the lock necklace means that he's got like a harem of women that each have keys that are trying to unlock it to see if they're the one that holds the lock, the key to the... I'm sorry, that was a reference to... What was that show called again? That like really awful harem... Oh god, it's right on the tip of my tongue. It had like the blonde-haired girl. Onodera was the brown-haired. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Fuck, what was it called? Once again, Kingdom Hearts, yeah, right? Fuck, what was it called? It was so popular for a while, too. Oh my god, hold on. No. We need to look this up. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna live it down until I find it. Harem anime lock. Fucking... What was it called? Nisekoi! God damn, okay. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I've never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Nisekoi was a fucking trip of an anime. Alright, Hifumi, what is your deal?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
More like the beta. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's the fanfic creator. Okay, gotcha. By the way, do you know how much do you know about the world of 2D art? I'm sorry, I had to go for the meme. World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event had passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However...
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Okay, I'm sorry, I just love, like, I'm not gonna voice act anyone. It's gonna kill my throat. And I just fucking go all in for that guy. I don't know why. In the Japanese version, he's the ultimate doujinshi, but the translators were afraid they wouldn't know what that is. I think fanfic is a pretty close translation. I understand he goes more on the raunchy side is what I got from that, but... Okay, I want to inspect this trophy case.
Heya! I'm
Hi.
actually Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Hey, how you doing, Hina? I said my friends. We're not friends. He's more about drawing graphic novels than just text writing. Gotcha. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition I didn't see what she was. Someone tell me in chat, what is she the ultimate what? I literally just clicked through. Oh, never mind, it's right there. Never mind. She's even been chosen as the upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. Taka's was like hall monitor. I can see that. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I don't trust her. I trust nobody.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I also know Chihiro. You know what I'm gonna say. The comments literally did not let me live it down in the tier list video. Ultimate programmer. You spell it like how it sounds. I don't think that applies with Japanese names with kanji. I mean, with Japanese names, there's like basic spelling, but there's fancier ways to spell things. I think like if you say that in Japanese, it could be like kind of translated in the sense of like oh, it's exactly as it sounds. It's I don't know. It is a little bit more nuanced though. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Uh-huh? Hold on, I just need to check something. Is my internet still being stinky? Are we still losing frames at all? No, it seems to be fine. You think they're referring to hiragana? Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. See, was I so wrong to say she in my video? They literally say it in the game at the start. Like, I understand later, sure, whatever. Really? She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I've met many people very much like this. I have been this person before, too. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Now we got Kyoko Kirigiri. I know that she is related to somebody important. I don't remember if it's like the principal or something else, but I know that she's related to someone like that. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Nice to meet you. Ultimate? She might be. You never know. Fandom likes to laugh at people who don't know. I figured as much. That's totally fine. I found it very funny. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I didn't see that there were students like me. Or I did see there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? They had to take a drink of alcohol every time there was ellipses? Oh, no. I don't drink alcohol. However, let's hydrate every time there's an ellipse. Let's play at home as well. Grab some water, and let's stay hydrated. There we go. Immediately. Huh? Alright, sip number 2. Ah, there we go. Well, I guess you didn't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Okay, I'm letting that joke die. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom every 5 seconds if I do that. Literally. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Good old Junko.
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Your smile is horrifying. But that's about it. The rest of you is pretty awesome. Junko's cute. There, I said it. I don't know about the smile though. That's a little creepy. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but if I did that, my dehydration would disappear in a matter of minutes. Hey, Kate, consider hydrating. Have you considered hydrating? Hydration's pretty important. I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh? Freckles are very cute. Agreed. Freckles are just wonderful.
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Have you ever considered not being dehydrated? Solid point. I mean, there's a lot of water on Earth. You have no excuse. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Good old Mondo.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you too, buddy. This is the bike gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... I'm guessing he's more like ultimate delinquent or something. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. Or is it specifically bikers? He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I don't think so. I think this guy is actually cool. This is something I said in my tier list video, and I still feel it. I feel he's probably a genuinely good dude. Welcome in, Monroe. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Sakura, Byakuya. This dude I think I'm gonna like a lot. And I simp for Celeste. Alright, let's go.
I am Sakura Okami.
Nice to meet you, Sakura. Ultimate martial artist. It's my guy, the Corn Man! Oh, God. Oh, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. These people are awful. They're garbage. I hate them. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. I'm sure she's nice too. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. I'm sure there's a lot of, like, appearances can be deceiving characters in this franchise. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Nice to meet you, Byakuya. Ultimate affluent progeny? That's a lot of big words. I don't like that. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. His aura... Like a king in training. Alright, Yasuhiro Hagakure. I would vibe with this dude.
Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Alright. You bet, dude. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Okay. Known as Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova, is the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Alright, and now we got Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
What is that accent? There's like a slight accent there. Ultimate... Oh, she's the gambler. Of course she's the gambler. This is like a Kakegurui all over again. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you were talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. Ludenberg? Oh, come on. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the... Do you just, like, go up to someone and just go, hey, are you really Japanese? Are you sure you're Japanese? Your name doesn't sound Japanese. Can you prove that you're Japanese to me? I think you're lying to me. What's your real name, huh? That's fucking weird, dude. Makoto, come on, dude. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Emmy's like, I do that all the time. Yeah, of course. That's funny. Question, has chat... Yeah, chat is popping up on just stream. Okay, good. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleared out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Yeah, I guess because Celestia Ludenberg doesn't sound Japanese and he expected, like, a pure-blood Japanese person to have, like, a Japanese name. Like, oh, yeah, your name is Kakayami Shigokure or something, you know? It's like, no, some people can have different names. You freak, Makoto. You're a goddamn freak. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about? Is it the baboons? I think it's the baboons.
Listen.
Well, you see, we're all locked in this school and there's baboons on the loose. Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Jesus Christ, dude. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
Well, there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? No, I doubt it.
Is it, like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off? And we're not actually at a school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. You just carry a PDA around? I mean, this is the ultimate programmer. My phone vibrated right as soon as that happened. I don't care. I'll respond to that later. It's Pikachu! Finally!
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Seems to be working fine.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Oh, I did not mean to click there. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming morning, students. I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Sounds good to me. We're all
Please
here.
make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay, seems reasonable. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you're gonna just take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Oh, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. The reason I was frozen is because I am a playable character in a video game series, and I could not move until there was input to force me to move. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we will learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Do you want to save data? I do. I love saving data. If there's one thing I like about video games, saving my data. Fantastic. Okay, I am actually going to take a very quick break. I have some pizza that needs some attending to. Bathroom break. Go ahead and use the restroom. Go ahead and grab some water. Grab a snack if you have to. Just take 5 minutes or so and we'll be back shortly. Alright, let's say we continue this. Alright. So, before we continue, I will say, if you're still here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to follow. I stream 5 days a week, Wednesday through Sunday, always around the same time. We also do Mario Kart games on Sundays with viewers. If you want to play Mario Kart with us, you're more than welcome to join. Saturdays, I do co-op games with my friend. And yeah, Danganronpa the rest of the days. And if you want to ever hang out with us off stream or see updates about the stream, I'll put my Twitter and my Discord in the chat. So definitely drop by, hang out with us. It's a fun time there. Alright, let's continue this.
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? The pizza is extra cheese, mushroom, and bacon. It's very bad for me probably, but it's so delicious. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? We're fine. Let's go. Let's check it out. So we're going to the gymnasium. I wonder, is there anything else I can investigate, though? Like... We run really fast. I guess that's it. What's your favorite type of pizza? Actually, anyone in chat can answer that. That's a gymnasium?
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Chicken Bacon Ranch is really good. Solid choice. I also really like barbecue chicken pizza. Oof. Mushroom bacon pepperoni. Pretty close to what I'm eating right now. Pepperoni's also good. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Meat lovers. Mwah, wonderful. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Goat cheese, salami, green pepper, and olives. You are the odd one out in this chat right now. It does still sound decent. I would eat it.
Hey, damn it.
That's just very different from the others. Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Jesus fucking Christ, Hifumi. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Ah, interesting. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Yeah, I can see. They probably are. Oh wait, this just fucking goddamn it. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcer said. No! Wait. No. Wait. Go back. No! Fuck. Can I go back? It really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
Oh man, my game just weirdly crashed. Ah, damn it. Sorry guys. Hold on. Let me just reopen that real quick. I'm sorry. My game just crashed out of nowhere there. Ah, so unfortunate. When's the last time I saved? I get to skip through a lot of stuff, to be fair. There's an actual name spelled with kanji 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, this is just, okay. We literally didn't lose any progress. Here we go.
Hey, come on.
So I can just skip through all this.
This is...
Shit. Hey, damn it.
Hey, damn it.
What are you thinking?
Well then.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the warning. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that door means we leave. Wait, there's the thing behind her? Oh, okay. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. The 2 girls, the 3 girls. That's it. Okay. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad... I literally missed goddamn nothing. That was not worth it. Here I thought we missed something important. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya. It's totally normal. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Yeah, let's get it rolling. Ooh, cutscene time. "2D characters in a 3D space. Bizarre.
Huh? Teddy bear?
For better or worse, the game will not let you miss anything important. I think that's for better. You mostly only talk to the... I will talk to everybody.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Nice to meet you, buddy.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Yeah, I'd probably be feeling the same way, honestly.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure that's there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say such stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Oh my god. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he say? Until the day we dicks die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. Fastest speedrun is less than 4 hours. Interesting. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. If you dialogue skip and know all the answers, I see. Wow. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting... How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest of it is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
God, I fucking hate Hifumi. Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering?
Oh.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
I like Monokuma.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, and keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. I probably want to live in the school. I'll make friends with the people there. We'll start a life together, whatever. It probably sucks and I'd get pretty claustrophobic, but yeah, it is what it is.
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Yeah?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, isn't he supposed to be like the ultimate clairvoyant? Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Foo! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Oh, he's dying straight up right now, isn't he? It doesn't matter if you want to live in the school unless you can get everybody to agree. Yeah, it would be a bloodbath. For sure. Like, you would try to live in there for sure, but, like, you'd probably end up getting killed because you're an easy target at that point. He flew at Monokuma as fast and straight as a bullet. Yeah, speaking of bullets, he's probably dead. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Here we go.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Wow, I didn't see that coming. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
Yeah, try to form alliances. Agreed. There's another one?
Damn
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Oh, he's a reference to Josuke, the crazy diamonds? That makes sense. That's cool. So is it a bike gang, or is it he's just a delinquent in general? That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, yes, moving on.
It is a bike gang, okay.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya!
And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. Kind of crazy this game's in 2012 predicted schools giving students tablets. I mean, this isn't the first and only game that's done this. I've seen older games that do that as well. Final Fantasy VIII did that also, and I think that came out earlier. We have to live here forever? Or kill? Oh, what just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? The iPad first came out around then? Yeah. But killing someone, that's... Well, tablets existed way before the iPad.
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Bum bum bum. We beat the prologue. Good progress. Surviving students, 15. What if it said like 14 or something? I'm just like, wait. Someone already died? What? No, we will continue though. We got another hour left of stream. Is this just the same intro? Does it boot me back to the main screen? Or I guess it's showing it to me now that the prologue is over. We'll let it play. That's fine. Yeah, I like the music in these games. When I was doing research for the tier list video and like putting music into the video, like finding the right songs, there's a lot of good songs. Programmer, rule guy, question mark, gambler. I'm learning. I'm going to say what all of them are because I remember. Let's see if I remember. Okay, here we go. Ultimate asshole. Progeny, author, bike gang, fanfic writer, swimmer, martial artist, clairvoyant, fashionista. I'm remembering them. I'm going to get passing marks on my test. Also did the music for Cyber Sleuth. Nice. I haven't played Cyber Sleuth yet. I love Digimon, though. I'm sure their ultimate status is going to help them a lot in dying or not dying. I was just being one of the characters. Like, well, I need to refresh Twitch really quickly. Give me 1 second. I'm not looking. What happened? I received the school crest present. Sure. Cyber Sleuth was your introduction to Digimon? Interesting. My introduction was the first series. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to just endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily Life. Daily Life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. I think from here on is new content to me. I think I stopped after the prologue originally. I enjoyed it, but I just stopped at that point. I think. I might have done a little bit... No. I lied. I did a little bit more after this. I distinctly remember a specific scene that I haven't gotten to yet. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Spank me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Does Hifumi have the same voice actor as Monokuma?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside within the school, only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. They don't have the same voice actor. Okay, they're very similar. And they're like over-the-top, high-pitched antics. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Oh yeah, no, I'm paying attention to this. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh. Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Is that the one about blackened? Yeah. Oh, unless they are discovered. I was more curious about the blackened. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
She seemed to like that. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Whatever, little silly stuff about murder.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's just start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? That part about the rule means living in the school could be done without a bloodbath. Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
Wait, that part of the rule means living in the school could be... What, which part of the rule? The blackened part? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Oh, the unless discovered, yeah. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton, drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. It's not him. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are? You are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. That was a loud fall. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Ooh. Chapter 1, The Unknown. Huh? Where am I? Time unknown. As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Press the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info on the report card. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game under System. Press F2 to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, testing this transcript. Yep, that just shows the dialogue. F1. Presence. We did unlock something. Proof that you've cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. Makes sense to me. Okay, the report card. This shows their height, their weight, and their chest, of course. Wait, did I also see, like, birthday on there, too? No, I didn't see birthday. Okay. So I can refer to that if I ever need to know anything about any of the characters. Review the rules and regulations that must be followed. Okay. Let's do a quick save here. Okay, so let's look around our bedroom here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Go to the school store as soon as it's unlocked. You need them for free time events? Okay, that kind of backseating I'll allow. Like, tell me stuff like that, that's fine. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. The report cards in future games are more fun. They show their likes and dislikes too. Okay. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Grab the key. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. I got a coin! There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Chest means from left to right. No, I know, like, it's the 3 sizes. In Japan, it's like the height, the waist, and the chest, I think, right? Isn't it like around? It's not left to right, it's like around. If I understand that right. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Okay. The bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Did I miss anything there? Yes, I missed the cabinet. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll leave it here. Power to create and to destroy. There's 2 doors. Start with the white door. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Lock in the bathroom, that's weird. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be the dormitory, yeah. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Okay, so you guys mentioned the regulations, the wording. I'm just gonna reread them real quick. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. So that implies that you could be in like the back rooms and stuff like that as well. Any like hidden rooms as well. As long as you're on campus, it's fine. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits, so please exercise caution. That's pretty straightforward. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Again, that's pretty self-explanatory. With minimal restrictions, so there are some restrictions. You are free to explore at your discretion. So we can explore whenever we want, essentially, is what I think that's trying to say. There are some restrictions, though. Violence against the headmaster is strictly prohibited, and we can't destroy surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate. See, I don't know what blackened means there. Maybe, like, they've done the dark deed of murdering another person. Unless they were discovered, obviously. Additional school regulations may be added. Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward, honestly. Leave the area. Let's go. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Ah! Oh, hi! The fuck were you doing there?
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
God, he's such anime protagonist. I'm sorry, Sayaka. What's going on?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. I like the pixel art on my door. That's cute. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. And that's good then. All she needs is toast in her mouth. Exactly. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay, so this is the dorm rooms. There's Kyoko. It looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. I'm guessing it just says that for all of them. Yeah. Kiyotaka. Right across from us is Mondo, of course. Next door we have Oh, she's right next to us. Kyoko and Sayaka are right next to us. Byakuya's just across and down the hall a little. Junko's right there. Toko. Chihiro. Celeste. Aoi. Sakura at the end of this hallway. Then we have Leon. Yasuhiro. And Hifumi all the way by himself. What's this? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should be there, get there myself. Okay, good. Yeah, the map has all of them. These are bathrooms. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here. It's not really all that useful to me. In the anime, they show her with toast in her mouth. Oh, that's hilarious. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Kifumi's next to the trash room where he belongs. Laundry. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I know. I'm just looking around. That's the dining hall over there. The bath. Looks like I can't get in there. And then from the bath, there's an onsen and a sauna. And then there's the kitchen. There's a storage room at the end of this hall. Okay. Let's go to the dining hall. Okay, so this is as far as I've gotten. I've had the conversation with her before, and then I think I ended after this. So this is the last of what I've seen. Is this scene. I don't remember it because it's been so long, but this is as far as I had gotten in the past. This must be the dormitory dining hall. I just distinctly remember meeting with her with trees in the background. I had that image like burned in my brain as like the final thing that I've done in this game. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go into reactions mode. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? No, I'm not. I literally just did what you told me to do. At this point, you can use WASD to make a selection and left mouse button to confirm it. When it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best and enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. So we got those four. Anything on the other side? Man, what a two-dimensional character. Sorry. So boom, 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 boom. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea. Yep. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Nice! I got 2 coins. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. No, it's not. It is a black screen. You are lying to me. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. So what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. And nighttime is 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Nighttime, right? Or was it the other way? Was it 7 to 10? 100 coins, you get an extra life. Wonderful. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I'm not going to go wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patiently.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
It's just, I know this is kind of... Yeah, I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? I knew they knew each other. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of student to ever really stand out. To be fair, I still remember every single person I went to high school with, so... I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. Aw, what are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. I still don't trust her. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! You two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, my bot just posted a link in chat. Highly recommend checking it out. I'm actually going to be doing a poll for our next anime group watch tonight, so be sure to drop by, grab that anime club roll, and be ready to vote for an anime. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. I don't think I've seen this.
Everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
This is new content for me now.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, but...
I have to do it like, past, like... That was a pretty good flashback voice. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, one second here. Just need to click on something and check on something. Here we go. Okay, we're good. I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Has she? What has she done? What? No, she hasn't. She's done nothing. I just talked to her? What? She's done nothing. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Makoto is a simpleton. So he is. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorm. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Yeah. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that. Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Well, that can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
you see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and classrooms. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. That wasn't all of them.
You see,
That was Leon, Hiro, Junko, and... Wait, which one was Hiro again? Oh, Hiro... Which one was Hiro again? He was the laid-back dude, right? He didn't say anything. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. Yeah, pretty much everyone has crazy hair in this game, to be fair. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Why do I have to go through her each time?
you see,
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around to school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
what the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
What?
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He's just like, hey, you're wondering about the food? Don't worry, it restocks. Alright, goodbye. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her?
What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Actually, now that you mention drunk dudes. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. I know exactly who this is. Yep. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It's a map. Have you never seen a map before? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. What the heck? It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind. Or never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Don't worry that talking to other people by clicking on something is gone in the other games. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader's supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was just trying to not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. some areas are off limits, so exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dorm will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Yep, makes sense.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see...
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call it an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go long. We can't go long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we have to do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their own private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Alright, we're back in our room. Fantastic. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Wonder why that is, too. Why specifically the girls' bathroom have locks on them? Also, there's a chair back there. Can I... No. Is there anything else in this room? Nope. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked.
Bzzz. Bzzz. Wrong, not locked.
Holy crap.
Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? Is it because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice?
What?
Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom's kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up.
Okay, this is interesting. So, why I find this interesting is that Makoto's door seems to be the only one that has this defect. He's the ultimate lucky student, and his door is the only one that does that. So, nobody else would have any idea that his door is hard to open or the trick to opening it. So that could lead to foreshadowing in the future where he can hide in the bathroom and the person won't be able to get in, or, you know, something to that effect.
Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right.
I literally just got done saying this. Thank you.
You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
I think that's lucky.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement.
Really?
It is now 10 p.m.
Hold on. The meeting was at 7. We met up at 7. And then we left. And 3 hours have passed. Really?
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Weird.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Entry is prohibited. But it doesn't necessarily mean that being in there is prohibited.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug
That's an
bite.
interesting, specific wording. Entry is prohibited. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. And that's it. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Okay, day 2. Okay, after this, I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna raid somebody.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Like, kill us? Okay. We're stopping right here. Boom. We save. And we go to the main menu. Do not leave the stream yet. We are going to raid somebody. Okay, so my first thoughts of this so far. I like it. I like the characters. There's a couple characters that are kind of dull to me so far. What was her name again? Hina? Was that her name? Something like that? The swimmer? Aoi Asahina? Something like that? She seems unremarkable so far. She hasn't really done much. Obviously we haven't seen Kyoko too much. Also, the laid-back dude, he doesn't seem to, like, there's not much going on with him yet either. There's a lot of characters that are just kind of sitting there right now that have yet to do anything. So, I mean, obviously it's the prologue. There's going to be more coming. But I liked it. I'm glad that we started this. We are going to be live again tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And I don't have my schedule set up for stream just yet. So, I'll just tell you my schedule. So, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the full face cam. Hello. Okay, So tomorrow, we're going to be doing 8:30 to 11 p.m. more Danganronpa. Friday, 8:30 to 11 p.m. Danganronpa. Wednesday through Friday, those are my Danganronpa days. If you want to see them live, you know where to find me and you know when to find me. If you haven't yet followed the stream, make sure you do that before you head out for the night. And you can turn on notifications. You can join on Twitter, and you can join in the Discord in case anything ever changes. I will be posting on both of those. You can opt in for all notifications on the Discord. Like I said, I'm going to be starting a voting poll for our anime group watch that will be starting next week. We're going to be starting from the beginning of a show. So now's your chance to vote for it. We watch anime every Tuesday starting at 9 p.m. Do I have an idea of who I want to do free time events with? I don't even know what that means yet. So I guess I'll just kind of wait and see what happens and see how that kind of flows, you know? I'm taking it as we go. So we'll see what happens when that happens. That being said, to continue the schedule, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Danganronpa every week until we beat it. Saturday, this week we're doing Apex Legends with Glow Green. Next week will be Valorant. After that, we'll probably be starting The Forest. And then on Sunday, we're doing Mario Kart 8 with viewers starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, going until midnight. We might also do Splatoon. I'm not sure on that yet. Do not quote me. I'll do a poll for that on Twitter later. And let's go raid somebody. Don't leave the stream. Do not leave the stream yet. We got to show some love. Let me see if any of my buds are online right now and who we're going to raid. You know what? We're gonna raid this person I raided the other day. Looks like he's doing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Do we want to go here? I really... do we want to do that? Or do we want to do my buddy Polar Bear? My buddy Polar Bear is doing Dark Souls. He has a lot less viewers. Fuck it. Let's make his night. So if you guys don't know how raids work on Twitch, go ahead and grab the raid call that I just posted in chat. If you're a sub, grab the first one. If you were not, grab the second one. Just copy it. And when we get to Polar Bear's chat, post that in his chat. Stick around for a little bit. He's a really great dude. And just kind of support him for a bit. If you want to stick around, if you have the time. He's playing Dark Souls 2. Very good friend. Very chilled dude. Drop a follow if you like his content. Let's try to get his follower count up. What do we got him at right now? Right now he is at... Is he near a milestone at all? He's at 132, so he's not really near a milestone, but I'm sure it'll make his night. And I'll be vibing in the Discord. Maybe in a voice call, if anyone wants to join me. We'll see what happens. Have a good night, everyone. Take good care. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and have a scootiful rest of your evening. Bye!